Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people around the world, Mount Digital Podcast proudly brings to you the illest podcast in the world. DJ Cash Dollars. It's going down. And if you ain't down with that, we got 2 words for you. Move around. All right. We just gonna start. I want to start off just by saying, congratulations to Draymond Green for re-signing with the Warriors for 1 year for $2.7 million for 1 year, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And from the source, it says that Clutch Sports CEO Rich Paul confirmed Green has agreed to a 1 year, $27.7 million contract to remain in Golden State. The new deal matches the contract Green previously opted out of, a move that gave the Warriors additional flexibility in their pursuit of LeBron James before ultimately bringing Green back. All right. Man, congrats to that dude, bro. That's a big fat check, man, on everything. You know what I'm saying? I had to start that off. That's a big bag, man. Congrats, bro. All right, and then okay, let's get into news, man. We have the viral Usher girl talking about the situation with Usher when he was on stage with her. So let's check it out.
Why weren't you into it? It wasn't that I was into it. I was approached first and upgraded to VIP, and they don't give you any instructions on who, what, when, where, or how. They didn't tell you they were going to pull you on stage? They told me that it was a possibility of me going on stage, but they didn't confirm that until it was closer to time for me to go on stage. And of course, you're getting to go up on stage. Why would I decline that? People are pulling the narrative that I'm in a relationship or whatever the case may be. No one can tell me the reasoning as to why I said yes to getting on stage. But you also don't know who you're going on stage for or with. I'm going to kind of pick up what you put down there. You said, I didn't know who I was going to be pulled up on stage with. The way I see it, there are two people. There's Usher and there's Chris Brown. And that means that you were banking on Chris Brown and you got Usher and you would have been more into it with Chris Brown. Am I reading this right? Me solely, I went to the concert for Chris Brown. It's nothing against Usher or anything like that, but I'm more of a Chris Brown fan than I am of Usher. So, of course, it would have been a different reaction with Chris Brown. It wouldn't have been the stiffness or whatever the internet is portraying. So you, after what happened, some of the fans were getting on you saying you had no business being on stage. I thought your response to them was interesting. You explained that their team approached you and moved you to VIP before the show even started, and then you said, pretty privileges, something you hoes will never know about. That post specifically was directed towards my city.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, she basically was saying like, she wanted to be there for Chris Brown because Chris Brown and Usher is on tour together, and they pull girls up or whatever, but they just get them all. They grab all the ones that wanted to participate or whatever, and they just pick two, I guess, or three. If I don't know how many, but like, you know what I'm saying? And they picked her or whatever, and she got pulled up for Usher set instead of Chris Brown's, and that's why she was a little bit offset by the situation, but. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, like you could have been a little bit more professional, like, you know what I'm saying, like, okay, yeah, you came up there for Chris Brown, but Chris Brown wasn't available, I guess, you know what I'm saying, so you got to deal with what's going on, you know what I'm saying, like you looked real strange up there, or made Usher look real strange, you know what I'm saying, like he like, man, get this girl off the stage, man, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's the weird shit that go on in the industry, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, they should have definitely asked them girls who were they there for and all that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, okay. Okay, and then to other news, man, we got Sexy Red reveals how she got her name. So let's check that out.
I gotta drop it. So then I'm like, okay, what I'm finna drop my name under. And then me and the video photographer, they helped me shoot the video. He just sat up there and was like, what could we put in front of red? And then we was like naming other little stuff. And then when he said sexy red, I was like, I like sexy red. And then he put, okay, sexy red and then slide. Because that was my first